Today, we're blitzing through 10 surprising, strange, and downright sneaky ways the Allies defeated Nazi Germany. Sure, you know the big battles, but the war was also won with fake tanks, pigeons, and even the weather. Buckle up. It's World War II history, but with fewer grenades going off in your face. We hope. Number 1. They built a fake army. The US had something called the Ghost Army. Inflatable tanks, fake radio chatter, sound effects of troop movements. All to convince the Nazis an invasion was coming from the wrong place. It worked so well that German generals kept entire divisions sitting in the wrong spot. Imagine losing a battle to a bouncy castle. Number 2. They cracked Hitler's secret messages. At Bletchley Park, codebreakers, including a young Alan Turing, cracked the Enigma machine. That meant the Allies could read German battle plans almost in real time. Historians say it shortened the war by 2 years. So yes, crossword nerds helped save the world. And you thought your grandma's puzzle habit was just a hobby. Number 3. Pigeons were spies. Before drones, there were pigeons. Specially trained birds carried secret messages and even tiny cameras over enemy lines. Some got medals for bravery, though to be fair, they didn't exactly volunteer. Picture telling a bird, "Hey buddy, just fly into a war zone real quick. Thanks." Number 4. The weather won D-Day. June 6, 1944 almost didn't happen. The English Channel was stormy, but Allied meteorologists spotted a tiny window of calm weather. That forecast gave the green light for D-Day. Missed that window and the invasion might have failed, proving once again that weather people sometimes do get it right. Number 5. Hitler made a huge mistake. In 1941, Hitler invaded the Soviet Union, opening up a brutal Eastern Front. German troops weren't prepared for Russia's winter. We're talking minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, frozen tanks, frostbite everywhere. Napoleon tried the same thing over a century earlier. Spoiler. Also a terrible idea? Number 6. The Soviets moved entire factories. When the Nazis got close, the Soviets literally dismantled whole factories, loaded them on trains, and rebuilt them in Siberia. Imagine ordering an entire tank factory from IKEA. This kept Soviet weapons rolling off the line even while their cities were under attack. Number 7. They starved the Nazi war machine. The Allies blockaded ports and bombed supply lines, cutting off food and fuel. By late 1944, German soldiers were running on tiny rations and running out of gas, literally. It's hard to fight a war when you're hangry and your tank's a paperweight. Number 8. They fooled Hitler about D-Day's location. Operation Fortitude convinced the Nazis the invasion would be at Pas de Calais, not Normandy. Fake generals, fake radio messages, even fake tanks. Again, Hitler bought it, keeping half his army in the wrong spot on D-Day. It was the world's most expensive prank. Number 9. Women were secret weapons. Women worked as code breakers, factory workers, pilots, and spies. The Soviet Night Witches, an all-female bomber squadron, flew old wooden planes that Germans couldn't detect until it was too late. Moral of the story: underestimate women, lose a war. Number 10. Germany ran out of gas. Allied bombing of oil refineries crippled Germany's fuel supply. By the end, tanks were abandoned. Planes sat on runways, and the Nazi war machine literally ground to a halt. If war is a marathon, Germany forgot to bring a water bottle. So, yes, the Allies had soldiers and firepower, but they also had deception, science, and some very brave pigeons. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Because history moves fast, and so do we.